The school has been closed for 3 months now. Yeah, it's 3 months and a couple of days, and it's really painful because now we can't say it's really nice outside school. We really need to secure our future. Without school, there's no future. So we really need to get into school and secure our future.
School children in Vuwani have been without formal education for 3 months, after over 20 schools were either torched or vandalized in the area. Desperate and angry residents of Vuwani damaged schools during protests over municipal demarcation issues. This week, residents continued their revolt by boycotting the 2016 government elections, vowing never to vote for the ANC after they felt they had been marginalized for the last 20 years. On election day, Vuwani residents took to the soccer field instead of filling the polls.
We were sick and tired of that people, the demarcation board, and that ANC government.
We don't need them.
Leave us alone.
Whatever
we are tired.
Whatever
tired.
if we don't vote, we can live also without any municipality.
After election day on August 3rd, pupils are hoping things will return to normal and that they can get back to their studies. Some schools are open, but many remain deserted, not yet fit to hold class.
You have schools like this one, which is completely deserted, but for a good reason. It was damaged completely. I mean, if you look at this school, it's one of the worst affected. I think even people themselves, teachers and educators and our learners, when they think about coming back to the school, you don't even know where to start.
Mhlanga says that at least 50% of schools have staff, but pupils have yet to return, skeptical that teaching would resume. Minister for Cooperative Governance, Des van Rooyen, says that leaders and members of the community have been involved in trying to resolve issues here.
We had not less than 43 engagements with various stakeholders in this community, faith-based leaders, also young people, youth, and learners themselves, educators. We have been doing this through the facilitation of our mediation panel that has been established to assist us engaging various stakeholders in the area. And we think under the leadership of traditional leaders, all these stakeholders definitely were taken on board during our engagement.
Found milling around Shinabe Secondary School's grounds, some pupils are eager to resume their studies, afraid that time away from class will negatively impact their futures.
I was hoping if I could get a bursary, I could go to at least Cape Town also.
Mhlanga says that schools are meeting with staff and it should only take about a week to get things back on track.
We need to make certain adjustments because we cannot start where we left off. Things are not the same as business unusual. But we need to take all our teachers and our officials in the district and circuits on board. They need to understand that we need all hands on deck, extend the teaching time in the day, extend the teaching days in the week, making sure that we cover as much as possible.
Mukoma says he spent the last 3 months teaching himself and has dreams to attend university.
It improves your language skills in some of the subjects, and if you teach yourself, it means that you are going okay and you are going far. I'd like to go for bachelor's in become accounting, and that will be a great thing to do in terms of education, because you can't say there's a limit in education. There's no limit then.
Only time will tell if Mukoma and others like him will be able to go back to school, moving that one step closer to fulfilling their dreams.